Hey there everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Psychotic Puppy, your least favorite gamer on YouTube, and let's see what's going on here today. Obviously we know what's going on here. You saw the thumbnail, you saw this little fucking symbol, you know that it's Assassin's Creed. Look at my dude, he's right fucking there, but this ain't any Assassin's Creed. It's the first Assassin's Creed. It's the old Assassin's Creed. It's the original, not the original, because that's another one that I guess comes later, but this is the Assassin's Creed. So we're gonna play this. We're gonna play Assassin's Creed, see how you know, the game goes. First of all, I haven't played this game in a very long time. I'm very excited to play this game. You know, it's always been one of my favorites. It's so, I don't know, man, it just started such a love for me when it comes to things like history and especially video gaming, like together. Before this game came out, like I remember when it came out, you know, I was only playing very random games here and there. Like I love playing Spyro, or I love playing old retro games, you know, from the NES and other shit. Pokemon, especially Pokemon, was always a mainstay. But like this was the first game that made me like oh shit, like video games can be so much more than just like something so stupid. They're so basic. Like, you know, I was never really into, like, I never really played Halo. I never got into you know, just things like Prince of Persia, which I guess was the precursor to this game, or Final Fantasy, or like any of those really big, rich story games. I was kind of like, whatever, you know. But this one changed everything, literally. And you know, I guess I'm going to be trying to give some of the history that's associated with this as I go through, because that's what I do. Like,
save my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people.
I forgot to put the subtitles on, which I will try to fix.
You have information we
if there are any.
Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sake.
What?
What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
Hydrate or
we know
dihydrate?
Who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die?
Straight
Lie
up.
down.
I forget. I know I said it. I remember when this game came out. I want to say it was like 2008. When did Zog come out? Because like, did they take that from this? Is that like is that like a thing? You know, live or die, Miles. It's your choice.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
Genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
Something you remember.
Recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will.
Version 1.28.
Hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus
something
lets
in
you
your
decode and
nose.
read these DNA files.
I'm sorry, I know it's
Precisely.
annoying. I'll stop.
There's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier.
Damn, that's
You
personal.
got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events.
Stop
they can't
resisting!
jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program
We'll start
now.
from the beginning.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
Ooh. He just said he didn't have to die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not
Fortune favors the brave.
Skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
My way. My way or the
I'll
highway.
scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know.
Treasure.
All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Ooh. So a couple things to break down immediately. Yeah, he's very narcissistic, you know, and my way or the highway kind of a dude, just like I said. So he's very much a dick, is what I'm trying to say. So like he said, a lot to break down. He's already kind of like disobeying the code, you know, just like they said. He shouldn't be killing innocent people and doing all this scheisse. So I kind of like, or not like, but I kind of find that interesting, right? Because in the future games, most of the time you're very much a like a person who has to learn everything. You know what I mean? Like you're not the best. He's touting himself as the best. I'm so fucking great. You know, when it's like all the other games are literally you're learning
The Ark
to become an assassin. And this one you have
of the Covenant?
to
Don't
relearn.
be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His
Robert
life
de
is
Sable.
mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you
Oh,
would
look at
break
that
the third.
cinematic view.
Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Cool. Alright, 1 sec. Turns out there are no subtitles in this game, apparently. Okay, so let's at least continue. Drop, dog. Come on, that's not very heroic.
Hold, Templars!
There we go.
You are
That
not
was
the
nice.
only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
Get played,
Not the
son.
things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Ooh.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassin!
No, they're killing my brothers. So like, wow. Okay. Well, yes. So it's interesting, right? Because also like I did look this up, right? I did look up when this game is actually supposed to take place, which apparently is in 1192. Right, so it's like the height or the very beginning of the Spanish Inquisition, right? So that was pretty cool because you know, it like obviously they all reflect different major periods in human history, things that have happened, things that are going down, or you know, awesome bullshit. So like this is the part where the Moors are starting to lose their hold on their claims of the empire that they've created. You know what I mean? They've taken over much of Spain, they've taken much of North Africa, the Mediterranean, right after the Golden Age. So that's kind of cool because the game that's coming out soon is gonna supposedly be like what, 9th century Baghdad. So it's like kind of going to the beginnings of even this, you know, like the first game, which they've been doing for the last like several games.
Yes, yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Safety and peace. Still getting a little used to the controls here. Might be fucking up a little bit, but we're gonna see how it goes. Go to the little Assassin's Creed moniker, and this is cool, dude. Like this game came out before Skyrim. You know what I mean? I think it came out in 2008 or 2009. Like, it came out definitely as I was like entering high school. You know, like it was early on, yeah, like Skyrim came out in 2011, and look at that, dude. Like, yes, I get this is the director's cut, so it probably came out even a little later, maybe 2009, 2010, same like year as Skyrim, or maybe before. But like, it looks so good still for a game that's like 13 years old. You know, 15 years old, like. I'm very hyped. I'm very glad to be playing it, and I'm very excited to remember, I guess, what this game is about, because I don't really know much about it. Like I've in all honesty, in all transparency, I've tried making this video already twice, and just due to different technological issues and stuff, like I've only gotten so far.
He returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Ooh, you know some shit. But yeah, I've gotten so far, you know, but like I haven't gotten much. I've barely even made it. Like the first place you have to go to in the game is Damascus, and I didn't even really make it there, you know. So we're going to make it to Damascus in this video, actually do it, and then continue from there.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but
Look at that
apologies and
beard. I'm gonna
excuses.
get there one day.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word.
Sorry.
This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No,
Ooh.
not dead.
Melik.
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive!
No remorse.
Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Move, move, move.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happening?
All of a sudden.
Templars.
No, that was the first dude. That was the dude I saw when I first got here. My bad. He liked me. He's the homie.
Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Bye. Yeah, I am pretty sure I know how to use weapons, bruh. Swoop, swoop, swoop. Run down this big ass hill that I just came up. Okay, come on. Fight mode! There we go! Fight mode! Fight mode! Come on! There we go. Ooh, got him! Who's next? Oop, wrong thing. My bad. Idiot. Ouch! There we go. Got him. Get over here. Get over here. Out of my way, dude. Come on. Who did that? Ah, I fucked up. I fucked up. There was a scene that I could have seen, but I didn't see it.
You won't get away from me.
Come on. That's bullshit. There we go. Go, go, go!
Break off the attack and return to Masyaf! Al-Mu'alim commencing!
I just made it down here.
Fast forward in memory to a
Thank you.
more recent one.
Altair, come. Al-Mu'alim's not done with us yet.
Oh.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests.
Okay.
Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Stoop, 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 stoop.
Damn fool must
You're
be
too
out of his
slow. Go
mind.
faster.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Here it is.
Return what you have stolen
Yes, and I
from
remember
me.
it was like all over the
You've
marketing
no
for this
claim to it,
game.
Robert.
Like
Take yourself from here before I'm
this
forced to thin
specific,
your ranks further.
the jump, the leap.
You play a dangerous game.
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Oh.
Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Deuces!
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Oh!
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set.
No problem,
and
bro.
release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Swoop, 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 swoop. Swoop. And this is very Prince of Persia right here. Like, this is literally like the mods. I know I never really played that game, but I know that like movement because I had a lot of friends that played that fucking game, and that's clearly like the crouching and the movement from that game. Like, you can see them. It's just in a different skin, especially that part right there. I think that's where the parkour and everything comes from too, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, come on, come on. Climb. Look at that upper body strength. Sweet Lord. Look at that. Like, it's no fucking problem. I would never do that. I'd be hanging there like a loser. Swoop. Swoop. There we go. I made it. Now I just walk up and I do this.
To a more recent.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful?
Teamwork.
You listened.
Oh.
Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple out here, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget.
Assassins.
I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use
1.2.
it.
Or
If you are so
1.5.
familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home, Every man we've lost today was lost because of you! I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise.
Ooh.
And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Got him! Got him, coach! Take me out! So is it like, you know, if you die in your dreams, you die in real life?
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
I wonder if he's like, you know, like when you wake up and you have to like brush your teeth and get ready and shit. Like, is he just like, whoa? Hey, you guys are talking? Having have a little chit chat, a little chin wiggle out there. Not allowed inside. I mean that door's closed too. So I'm gonna just oh dude, they be watching you while you sleep? Right there? Oh, they got cameras everywhere.
Questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's
called him a prisoner.
Insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Lila?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which
The
is why
accident?
there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And
What
then we'll
accident?
have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Okay. What was that? What was it? Interactive what?
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Man, he can't even change his clothes. What is he supposed to do? He can't even change his clothes. What clothes, like, I mean, this is what you, did they give you these then? Did you chose to wear these clothes? Is that like
We're done for
peak
today, Mr. Miles.
2008?
You return to your room and get some rest.
You know, peak 2008 fashion? We done? Hey, we done? Hey, can I get a hug? Please? I can't go to bed without a hug. Come on, man. Hey, please? Alright, whatever. Fuck you then. Can I talk to you? No? You're non-interactable? What are you doing? You making a Spotify playlist? No?
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one.
Ooh,
But I
there's
ran
a
away
star
from
in
the
his lip.
farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they call the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens,
So
and I was their
angsty.
prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's all right. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Okay, I can go to sleep now.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Okay, great. Cool. Well, let's just go to bed, I guess. Very, very interesting. Very ooh.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
wonder who I get to kill today.
you.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
What? Fucking communist
Man, I can't
re-education.
even change my clothes.
Well, not even on the next day I can do it again. Can I at least shower, brush my teeth? Like, damn. Don't let me do anything. They really be watching you do everything. Damn. Why is there a chair in the shower? Okay, poop. Can't poop. Okay. Hey. Let's go back in the machine. Ooh, can I read a book? What's the book do? Hey, book. Didn't even notice that before. When did this get here? Good morning. Oh, can I not interact with you anymore? That's it? We had one conversation and that's it? It's entirely uninteractable? Can I interact with you? Can you say something?
Have a seat on the Animus, Desmond.
Damn, I guess not. Alright, whatever. My bad. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Get back on the thing. That can't be comfortable. It's a metal-ass table. Ouch. Okay. Swoop. Memory
Ready to
block.
get to work, Desmond?
Memory block 2. Alright, let's see how far we can get through this. We should be getting through this whole memory block.
Refill your stock by returning to Messiah.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Alec thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Who's this dude?
Others tracked your targets.
Bye, dude.
first, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable. One of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Ooh. Okay, so, I'm assuming that's like he used the thing on me? The thing that we went to go get? The little item, egg, bullshit thing? Right? Because, like, I don't understand. I thought I was dead. Yeah, like, he healed me. I've never understood that about this game. He, like, killed me, but he didn't, and now I'm just demoted back to being a novice, and I need to, like, re-rank my way up and become, like, a good guy again. So let's go on out of here. We're gonna go down here and see where to go from here. Move.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my
Safety
way.
and peace.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you.
Oh,
Remind
these
you how
AI
it
are
is
the
we hunt
best. I
our
don't know
prey.
what that
I know
was,
how
but
it
he's
works.
just...
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor.
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Okay, dog. Let's go. Village market. Move. I always find it weird how they just feel like running is so, you know, I don't know, bad. It's like, why are you running? Who are you running from? What could you possibly be doing? That is suspicious activity. Well, y'all don't run? Y'all just, I mean, yeah, they got nothing to do all day, so they just chill, I guess, right? What these people, what they gotta do? Oof. Let me, whoop, just walk around. Don't mind me, I'm doing my thing. But I see this flag over here. Give me that. 1 out of 20 assassins flags were collected from Masyaf. Blend. Eavesdrop.
I know what I saw. Musul opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
So funny. Okay. Let's see here. Now I gotta find a basket weaver.
You know, I could have been more careful. What would make someone move so quick?
I wonder what he's up to.
What a fool. How reckless can one be?
Come on, basket weaver, where are ya?
What would cause him to run like that?
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
As you wish. Ooh! Easy, my guy. Easy. Snatched it. Just whoop. Alright, let's go.
Maybe
Muévete. Muévete. Excuse
Hear
me.
the things you say. A traitor! I'm not a traitor! It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us! 2 days' attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
They've always just had crazy people yelling crazy things out in public. Just whoever wants to listen to. They're crazy, apparently. Oh my god, you're so slow. Just walk to an area that I can beat you already. And beat him until he speaks. He really doesn't feel my presence walking behind him, does he?
You made a grave mistake.
Oof, come on, kid.
Enough! I yield!
Ooh.
I yield!
You got 2 good punches
Speak
in on me,
quickly
though.
then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent...
Look at he's learning.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
Oh, straight through the whole
You
body.
did well,
That's all the
Altair,
organs.
and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
Yay, thank you.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
So, that is the part that I was saying, like, that's the part that I'm going to get to Damascus, get to the guild, talk to the dude, and that's probably going to be, but the other part of this is how I was saying earlier, yes, this is 1192, the height of the Crusade, the Spanish Inquisition especially, so, that does mean that the, this is, like I said, the fall of the Moors, the re-rise of the Spanish crown, and the Spanish, power, the wealth that they had, and that actually allows what eventually allows Christopher Columbus to sail to the Americas.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Got you. This is no problem. Ready? You ready to see me kick some fucking novice ass? Come on, bruh. Press and hold, yes. Oh. Come on, do it again. Come on. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something.
Perfect.
Come on, bruh. Come on, do something.
The work of a master.
Combo kill.
That, my students, is how we all should fight.
I just did the same thing 3 times. Let's be honest. Okay, exit tutorial. I don't need to do any of this.
You must be busy.
Yes, I am busy.
understand.
I'm trying to get to Damascus, which is a trip. It's a journey, right? Because, like, I have to literally do it. I'm on a horse. I have to get on the fucking horse and ride from here to Damascus. It's gonna be insane. These are flags. Technically, I can't take those. Those don't count as the flags I have to find. That's gonna. I mean, we'll see. If you guys want me to, I will make a video of me doing like a completionist video and finding the last of the flags and doing all the last of the fucking things. But we'll see. Those usually take a really, really long time, and I have a lot of games to get through because I'm gonna be getting through the whole series. I'm gonna literally play 1 through Valhalla, the newest fucking one. So, buckle in, get ready. It's gonna be an exciting couple months, I guess, you know, if you're really into Assassin's Creed and if you're really into history. So, you know, like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for coming out. I really enjoy you, you know, being here with me. And let's fucking see where or what we have to do exactly. Give me a horse. Yeah. We can gallop. I'm gonna take a quick sec. Like I said, look at this game. Look at that depth of field. Like, all the way through. You can see the mountains on the other side. Like, yeah, it's a little blurry, you know, back there and everything, but like, look at that. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that shit looks. And horse jump. And horse jump. And no more horse jumps. We're just making it. We're going through. We're done.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple.
Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to sit through those loading screens anymore.
Yeah.
Oop, no, I don't want to dismount. Get back on there. Get on there. Get on the horse. Bro, get on the horse. Get on the horse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me just go here. And then I got to get to my first viewpoint, which is just parkouring up this wall or building. And this is the one thing that I also really appreciated about these games, right? The first time doing this shit where I was just up here. And this is obviously something that gets so much more in depth as the games progress and get bigger, and the maps get so much more large and extensive, and it's kind of cool. Like, it's a cool way to just get that quick, like, whoop, and then it clears everything up and opens up the map, and you're like, yeah, and then it's an awesome, after climbing all the fuck way up there, use gravity to get back down. And, no, give me my horse. Oh my god, come on, out, out. Oh my sweet god. There. Okay, gallop. Get me out of here. What am I doing that's suspicious? Press tab for details. Map updated. And you see yes. Oh, no, go away. Here we go. I don't think I can make it to that one yet, so I just have to keep going through, and I'm gonna hit the viewpoints along the way, so I'm just gonna, because even though this is an open world game, it is still very linear. Like, I can't go that direction, I'm pretty sure, yet. You know, it has those invisible walls that blocks you off from going to certain areas, so I will get there when I get there. In the meantime, I got 9,000 meters, 9,000, I got 900 meters until I even get to the little moon, which I don't know what that is, the little moon. But I know it's my next landmark. Is that a thing? Oh, wrong button. That's not the thing, right? Oh, I am at one. Let me just shoop, 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 shoop.
Over here!
What do you mean? What did I do?
You can't escape! Come out and fight!
I want to know what I did. I did not do anything at all that was suspicious. Okay, and then I just sploop. Easy, bro. And it's so good. It's so gorgeous. I mean, yeah, it's cutting through and doing these basic things, but like, it's so good. Saving. Yeah, can't find me now, can you?
How could I have lost him?
Stay away from my horse. How am I being suspicious?
Die!
Ugh. I literally just have to, and that's what I'm saying, like I have to walk the horse through these cities. And they are so big. And I guess I get it, you know, just so you can admire it. Except for the people look so horrifying. What did I do? No, to get back on the horse. What are you doing? Like, once again, I don't know what I was doing. Maybe they're just going to keep coming after me. But in that... no, get back on the horse. Wrong button. If they're just going to keep coming after me, I'm just going to keep running. Who cares? Haha, you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Ooh. Hold on. Give me that flag. Give me that flag. I'm trapped. Go. Got it. King Richard flags. Alright, run. You got this. And look at that. There's another thing there. Shift. And go. Come on. And climb it. Come on. You got this. And you jump. This is going to take the longest thing out of everything that I do in this game, straight up. Synchronize. Oh, I see a flag right there. Am I good?
I give up. He's gone.
Cool. Thank you. What am I doing that is suspicious? Let's see. Can I? There's no way I can make that jump, but I'm gonna try. Yo, I made it. I saw the flag. It was over here somewhere. Oh, there you are. There you are. Aha! They'll never see it coming. Blend. No, put that away. Blend. Where's my horse? Hello? Oh my god, where'd he go? I hear him. There you are, horsey! Get on the horse. Bye! Okay. Oop! Tree just in the middle of the road. There's another thing over there. No, off the horse. There we go. Okay. They can't see anything. Go. They don't know what I'm doing. They don't know me. Fuck. Once again, same thing. Up thing to the window. Up to the bastions. And then to the other window that has the perfectly shaped hand things. And then to the top. And we're good. E. And then before I go, I just want to see if there's any more that are going to be along my way. Nope, just 2 Damascus from here. Sweet. That's done. Oh, there's my horse. He's coming after me. That's cute. Come on, horsey. Let's go. What did I do? What did I do? Horse jump. Through the water. Move. Ah! Ah! Horse jump. Horse jump. Horse jump. Whee! And I'm off to Damascus.
When you've been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
You're not supposed to kill people though. That's literally what we talked about. Okay. Let's see here. We've made it to Damascus now. And I just have to find the Assassin's Bureau. Come on, let's go. Oof, there we go. Slow down. Let's appreciate the gates of Damascus. Looks nothing like the steel. I can save a citizen?
Whoa.
Dismount.
We are the true children of God. Don't hurt me, please. Help! I need help. Please.
Oh, sorry, bro. I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry. Ouch. There we go. Whoa. You're safe now, citizen, even though I hit you once.
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Thank you. You better. Because if you don't, I'm going to get in trouble for this. Ah. Dismount. Sorry. I'm sorry. Blend. Come on, we can blend. Let's blend. Blend. Cool. And I'm glad that I could just hands-free this. Like that's awesome. Because let me tell you, oh my god, having to keep pace with these people.
There's nothing I do not have. Anything anyone could possibly need. I like that in a customer. Finest wares in all the land. Let me show you everything I have.
Nice little bazaar out here. Don't mind the scholar with the gigantic sword on the side of his hip and the missing finger. Oh, he covers it. Smart, so they can't see it. It's just exit blend. Just leave it. Alright. Well, I believe that's far enough. Where am I supposed to go? Poor district. First thing I gotta do is a viewpoint. Right? Or does it tell me already? Nope. Okay. Actually, this way.
Come see what I have to offer. You won't believe your eyes. You've no reason to be out here all man. Please.
Alarislik.
Ground impudent!
I will end your
Oh, he just bitch slapped him.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Best not. Bye.
Who saw what happened here?
Wasn't me. Is that my thing? Yep, there it is.
You are wise, which is why you've come to me. You want it, I've got it.
Oh, wait. Sorry. No. Stop. Give me that. Saracens. Saracens? One of those. One of those pronunciations has to be right. Let me just swoop and swoop and swoop over and synchronize. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so much, so big. The scale of it all. Look how like all the lanes and interlocking walkways. It's fucking gorgeous. It's fucking gorgeous, and the game is cool. And I've always loved this game. Okay, Assassin's Bureau. It's that way. Let's at least get to the Assassin's Bureau. And then I'll do all the little things next time.
Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
I have many things, too many things.
Cost you your life.
Finest wares in all the land.
Oops, sorry.
Make room.
Die,
thief!
There we go.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Don't worry, it's cool. You're chilling. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Actually, go this way. Oops, sorry. I'm not being suspicious. You're being suspicious for thinking I'm suspicious.
Between Damascus and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor.
Yeah, let's at least get this one. It's on the way, you know.
Who wanted what he had? Fruits and vegetables from
Okay, cool. It's right there. Go, 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 up the window to the knobby thing.
And when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to
Saracen.
that the merchant was repaid 1,000.
I don't know if I said it like that. That's a good one. I should have tried that one. But Saracen. They're Saracen flags. Saracen? 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 Saracen?
But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had. Fruits and vegetables from nearby.
Alright, cool. We're set to go there. Within the poor district of Damascus. There's so much more. Yeah, guys, don't worry. I didn't just jump out of there. No, that wasn't me, man. Oops, sorry. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm trapped. What should I do? What am I ever gonna do? I'll just jump over it. Haha. Okay, and then I'll go up. Yes. Oh, look at that. Perfect. I found it. And I forgot that you used to do this. Yeah, you had to enter from the roof.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing
This
of
weird camera angle.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for...
I understand. Go and search the city. Determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker, and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember,
Cool.
Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the Bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned, though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes.
Always.
To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Bye. Get out of this weird camera angle. All right, cool. I hope it saves. I hope it's saving right now. There it is. Yep, saving. Awesome. So that's going to be it for this one. That's been a great episode. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for checking this out. I hope you guys continue for the rest of them. They are really going to come out every week. I'm going to try to produce these and make sure that they just boom, 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 keep coming out. And we're going to get through all of these games, hopefully before summertime, you know, or at least definitely by the end of summertime. But we're going to get through the whole thing and see how we get to where and where things are going and how we can get to the new game. And hopefully that'll be out and I can do everything and everything will be cool. So thank you guys. Thank you everyone for coming to see this one, and I'll see you next time.